Hello! Long time no see. This is the update video you've all been dreading. I'm just gonna let you know you're not gonna like it. First, where have I been? Well, I've been covering the Ukraine-Russia invasion. I've not been playing Gwent, as you can tell, hence there's no uploads on the channel. Does that mean I'm done with Gwent forever? In many ways, yes. So let's talk a little bit more about this. For the past year, I've been playing Gwent full time. I've had it as a job. Despite playing full-time, backed by a bunch of generous and wonderful people like yourself, here on YouTube, on Twitch with subs, on Patreon, even direct donations while I'm streaming, I still wasn't able to pay all the bills. Or at least, not in a sustainable way. There were many months I was in the red, and there were only a few months that I was in the black. Usually, it depended on a large donation from one particularly generous individual. So the result is, after about a year of playing Gwent full-time, I spent several $1,000s on the endeavor. Spending money to create content and work is not usually a winning strategy unless there's future growth in the game. However, the truth about Gwent is there's probably not enough growth to justify it. Its long-term trajectory is pretty stagnant. So, what does that mean for now? What does it mean for the channel and all of that? Well, first, for the channel, I have no idea. I haven't figured it out yet. I've been doing IRL news-related stuff the whole time and haven't actually added much gaming onto that stream, if really any at all. So, in the long run, most likely, eventually, this channel will have more than just Gwent content on it. You can already tell the name is Plain Talk John Gaming. I don't think gaming content will be getting on there anytime soon, with that said. I think for myself, the trajectory is simple. I need to end up in a new category that has a much higher ceiling. To be blunt, my Gwent ceiling was hit. I went as far as any memer can go, and even for several months was the single most popular Gwent YouTuber, period, which I was flattered about. Because I saw that Gwent wasn't going to grow any further, I knew I needed to pivot. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and this moment to cover Ukraine getting invaded by Russia, I thought was a meaningful moment to make a jump and try it out. When I originally quit my job about a year and a half ago, I quit to try to teach people how to invest on Twitch. I thought that was a very effective way to potentially teach people about finance, and that's my background, so I was like, hey, that works out really well. The invasion of Ukraine from Russia also taps into some stuff I know about because my degree was international relations. So as a result, I thought, hey, here's another opportunity. Despite the finance one failing, ending up accidentally in Gwent, and then from there, moving on to news. Kinda makes sense. Thus, in my opinion, what's the final question? Well, the final question is, what about Gwent? Right? You're moving on from Gwent, but like, what about Gwent? And my answer is really simple. When I streamed Gwent full-time, I always tried this raid, which is the process of sending your viewers at the end of your stream to a different stream. I always tried to raid smaller streams, upcoming creators. To me, that's really important. So I decided I would just put together a video explaining how to create Gwent content. All of it. Every trick I learned, everything I did, things that other big creators haven't figured out, I just thought, hey, I'll let you guys know how to do it. That way, the barrier to entry to new Gwent creators is really low. Now, that video is not going to be how to build a cool Gwent deck. It's going to be just focused on the business content side. It isn't for everyone. I hope it's not the last channel or video on this channel, because eventually someday gaming content will come, but it'll be likely the last video for a while. If you're interested in seeing what I'm doing now, definitely check out the down below in the channel description. Wrap things up. If you want to hop over to the news channel, see what's going on there, check out the description below. If you have any questions, try to leave them in the comments. I know many of you will be disappointed, but this is just the reality of content creation. I would like to say thank you, though, to everybody who supported me on the Gwent side, and I know many of you won't be making the jump, and to that I say, completely understand. I don't blame you for not making the jump. You need to follow what you like. I'm genuinely baffled and honored to be supported by such a wonderful community for so long. I hope many of you come over and check out what else I'm doing. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. And with that, I don't have much more to say. I think it was just a pretty simple recording. It was really a lot of fun. Hope your memes treat you well. And remember, Gwent is always fun. Just ignore the meta, play memes, and enjoy yourself. Don't take it too seriously. It's just a game. Shout out to Ahmed Ali, Sunim81, McBrandar, and Winston for all their generous and ongoing support on the Patreon. Thank you all so much.